Hello to my Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Happy new moon in Cancer. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in your cards. Let's see. Let's set the tone. This reading is for the 23rd of July through the 29th/30th. Let's see what's going on. See what is going on here. See what's going on. My community wants me to thrive. There you go. Thrive. All right, so you are ruled first house. The first house is about the house of self and personality. That's first appearance, first impressions, appearance, sense of identity, the physical body. Talking to you wherever Aries is in your birth chart. Not just your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So, talking to my cross watchers as well. All right. So check your birth chart to find out wherever Aries is in your birth chart. The moon is in Cancer. You move from Gemini into Cancer. So when the moon moves into Cancer, since Cancer is ruled by the moon, you want to connect with your feelings, where you feel safe, where you feel safe to pour into yourself, where you can get your downloads, you know, your memories. You feel safe to thrive. Here we have the 8 of Swords, right? Where you can do your mirror work, right? Where you can speak freely, right? Right? Where like you can talk to people without, you know, feeling like you're being cut off. Or feeling like people are lurking, you know, kind of like, you know, in the background, or like somebody's going to attack you, you know, when you're talking, or being demonized. And this is everybody. Like, this is the 8 of Swords. Like, you don't, you want to feel like when you're talking to people, you don't feel like you're being restricted. This is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords connects us with Gemini. We're not talking about a Gemini. So, this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you want to be a part of a community that wants you, like I said, to thrive. And so if you feel like you're talking to someone, you feel like somebody wants you kind of sort of restricted, you know, whether you or someone else, then you're just releasing people in love. Right? Even if you believe, right? Like if you believe that someone wants you restricted in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you're relieving someone. Like you don't want to be a part of any, looking at this right here, you don't want to be on the receiving end. Like you, see how this card right here, you don't want to be a part of any community where somebody would even think that you are part of anything that wants to see someone restricted, or vice versa. You don't even want to be a part of something. Right? Right? Or like, so this is the I believe card here. So that's what I'm seeing here in the cards here. So Here's a Knight of Swords here. So something is, you're ending something. Yeah, you're ending something. Here's a Three of Swords here. So 7 and 3 is 10. 10 would be like something is disappointing to you, and it's like disappointing like on both sides. Like, yeah, something is just disappointing on both sides. Here's a Two of Cups here. I'm seeing soulmate energy in your cards. I'm seeing a soulmate coming across your path. Yeah, I'm seeing a soulmate coming across your path. Here's a King of Pentacles here. Somebody may have a Capricorn moon. Somebody's celebrating something new coming through. Somebody could have a new love coming across their path, or a new job, or new something here. Something is new. Somebody's celebrating something here. Two people are celebrating something. Here's a Six of Pentacles here. So here we have something has ended. So you have whoever you are. So somebody, just take only what resonates with you. So a new family unit is being formed here. So on one hand, you're not paying attention to whatever is being said. That could have been really hurtful, right? But a new family unit is being formed here. And that is what you're paying attention to. So somebody could have new love coming across their path. And that's what you are paying attention to. That's what you're giving energy to. Something is happening pretty quickly. 4 and 8. And that's what you're talking about. So something could be happening. Something could be forming quickly here. So your new sense of worth, like a new team is coming together. Something feels like a team. Yeah, here we have. New team is forming. So you're being more conservative with your time now. And just working on yourself. So I see somebody in a leadership position here. There's the 8 of Pentacles here. And now I'm thinking more of like multiple streams of income. So now you're investing now in your in creative ideas. More in creative ideas, right? So that's what I see for you. All right. So you're walking away from something. All right. So you're letting go and letting God. Here we have somebody secretly has a crush on you. I don't know who that is. You're being patient. The answers are coming. You're closing out a cycle in love. You have a new attitude. Gift of deja vu. That's remembering the future. Drink more water is a form of self-care. If somebody is starting to date again, somebody's thinking about dating again, but asking source for clarity, it's time to heal your wounded self. opening your vault door. You're moving in silence and peace. You versus you. You're not casting your pearls before swine, and you're preparing for an increase in pay. Here we have, yeah, somebody could be getting a leadership position. So if that's the case, congratulations to you. Somebody's now putting your energy towards something else. In other words, I see you being booked and busy and not burdened at all. Yeah. So you're learning how to be more adaptable. All right, I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It's time to develop your spiritual side. You're gaining new insight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. All right. Two of Wands here. Somebody has a lot of opportunities, you know, that lie ahead for you. That's like a whole window of opportunities wide open for them. So here we have the Page of Wands here. There's a Hierophant card here. Here's the Three of Coins here. So again, somebody is just really kind of like talking team, like really talking like teamwork. Like really talking team, like I feel like somebody's being fast-tracked. Something is happening here with you. Just in terms of just kind of just being fast-tracked. Just kind of just like whatever journey that you're on. In terms of just like your confidence level, just kind of sort of really picking up here, whoever you are. Trying to see what else we have here. So solar plexus chakra. Yeah, so somebody is, like I said, like just kind of like setting some goals and kind of like going after whatever their goals. So I feel like somebody is really kind of a prayer warrior, looking at your cards here. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody here kind of going like looking at Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a luxury life, like being more self-sufficient, like financial gain, kind of going after the fruits of their labor, uh, being self-sufficient, closing out cycles in love, just like something about, like I said, confidence. Somebody really building their confidence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody's really a prayer warrior. Because the devil card really just kind of sort of shines a light on. Whenever you see like the eight of swords, it's almost like people have been kind of like maybe telling you your whole life. It's almost like a person casting a spell on you, like telling you basically your whole life that you are not, you're not going to be something, almost like downplaying something. Like you're not smart enough, you're not this enough, you're not that enough. I'm to a point of just like overwhelmed, almost like demonizing anything that you want to do, like demonizing something that you want to do. If you say you want to go to school, why would you want to do that? Or if you want to major in something, why would you want to do that? Or I want to start a business, why do you want to do that? It's almost like secretly casting a darkness over your sunlight, like secretly casting darkness over your light, right? And until someone else brings it out, until someone else gets away from that and says they're going to do it. And it's heartbreaking to kind of sort of hear, it's heartbreaking. So you're increasing, you're something about somebody's going for it. Somebody's like, okay, somebody's investing a lot of time, in themselves. Somebody's investing a lot of, like, somebody's about to just go for it. Like, it's like somebody's about to skyrocket. That's all I can say. I don't know who you are, but somebody's about to skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're around if you grow up around a lot of haters, excuse me, it's like you running with a lot of people who are just jealous of you. That's the only word I can really use. It's like being around a lot of people who are just dark wolf energy. That's the type of energies. Like, and then you get around other people who are just, shining a light on your positives. They're like, oh, they want you to thrive. They want to see you, so they accentuating the positives. They want you to thrive. It's just a different type of an energy. And so they picking that out. They're just like, oh yeah, they see that, in you, right? So yeah, so that kind of gets you moving. That's what I'm seeing for somebody. Right? So yeah, I see. It can be mistaken when you're around a community that wants you to thrive. It can really be mistaken. That's sacral chakra energy. Soul, your soulmate. It can be mistaken as a person who has a crush on you, but it's not always that. Just so that's how people get mistaken as something, right? That somebody secretly has a crush. It's not always that. There could be a connection, but it's not always a crush. That's how people get mistaken, right? But it could be someone shining a light on your strong points. It could be people that's just like, they could see that you see source in them, like they see source in you, and they see source in everybody around them, right? So That's what I'm seeing here in your cards. So signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Yeah. It could mean that people see light in you. So, yeah. Sometimes people do just see a light in people. And that's it. So somebody sees leadership in somebody. Somebody sees leadership in somebody. So somebody's now getting ready to, like I said, somebody's getting ready to take off. So that is what I see for you. Hopefully this reading has been positive for somebody. To, like I said, you want to be around people. I mean, somebody getting ready to cut a lot of people off. So, because you're about to be around people who want to see you thrive. And that's all I'm telling you. You're going to start seeing things happen like lightning fast for somebody. Multiple streams of income. I'm telling you, somebody's going to feel like they have a whole new lease on life. All the other energies around you that didn't want you to thrive, it's going to be like later for them. Somebody's going to be like, let whoever think whatever. Somebody's getting ready to start doing the mirror work. You're going to stop telling people this right here. Don't cast your pearls before swine. And that's not you calling somebody names. I think this is scripture somewhere. But somebody's going to stop telling people. You know, you're going to stop wasting good things on people who won't appreciate them. You're going to just like, okay, mum's the word. You're going to just tell it to your diary or your journal. It's just not safe. It's not safe. That's the moon in Cancer. You're going to be like, oh, it's not safe with certain people. I can't tell certain people certain things. But anyway, that is what I have for you. But don't remember when you talk about kindred spirits, it's not always a crush. So, not always a crush. That is what I have for you. Hopefully, this helps. And somebody is, like I said, limitless. So, all right. Bye.